Hey everybody, what's up? It's Amanda. Today we're going to be making homemade Play-Doh. It's super squishy and you can make any color you want. It's awesome. Hope you enjoy. For this DIY Play-Doh, you are going to need a pot, flour, salt, water, whatever color of food coloring you would like your Play-Doh to be, vegetable or corn oil, and cream of tartar. Let's get started. Let's do this. Yay! I'm so excited. First off, you're going to start with a pot. Into the pot, you're going to add 1 cup of water into the pot, followed by 1 tablespoon of oil into the pot, half a cup of salt into the pot. You are going to add in your cream of tartar, 1 tablespoon. So add 1 tablespoon of cream of tartar into the pot. Beautiful. Now out of my different food colorings, I think I'm gonna do blue. So I'm gonna grab my blue food coloring. I want to make a turquoise, so I'm gonna add about 4 drops, and any more after that. I'm gonna whisk it up really quick. So I'm gonna whisk that together to see the color. And I love the color. It's such a pretty ocean color. It's beautiful. I'm going to turn my heat on to medium. And now I'm going to whisk this up. And it might look really like separated around the edges, but that's okay. I'm going to let that get nice and warm. It's nice and warm. So now I'm going to let it simmer. So you're going to see little tiny bubbles around the edges. Like it's starting to bubble, as you see. So once it gets all bubbles around it, like it's starting to do now, you're going to take it off the heat immediately. So I'm going to take it off the heat right now. I took it right off the heat and the bubbles should just about stop. So now I'm going to move this over to the counter. So I got it on the counter here. And to that, now, it's time for flour. So we're going to do this. 1 cup of all-purpose flour to the mix after it's off the stove. Beautiful. Now we're going to whisk this up completely until it forms a nice thick dough. Now we're going to swap for a rubber spatula and fold it until all the flour is combined. Just going to fold it like up and down, so you're going to go like this, and this is going to form the perfect Play-Doh. It's starting to form, so I'm just going to try to break all of those excess flour bubbles in there. And I'm just going to knead this up with my spoon until it cools. And then I'm going to put it out onto the table and knead it through my hands with some flour. At this point, I am very happy with my color. But if you're not happy with your color, then you can add, at this point while it's still hot, to melt that food coloring all in, you can add your more food coloring. It should not be sticking to the bottom at all. It's kneaded completely, but it's still very hot to the touch. See, this hurts so bad. It's so hot to the touch. Oh, it hurts. It's like a burn. But it's still really hot, but it's cool. It's nice, smooth. That's good. So I'm going to take a pot holder, just put it down, and I'm just going to turn out my dough onto here and just make it into a nice circle. It's really not that hot. It just feels very hot. If you hold your hand on it, then it burns. But you just want to put that into a nice circle. It won't stick. It's just perfect. So now I'm going to continue kneading it with my spatula a little bit and with my hands until it cools down, and then we're going to knead it a little bit more after. There's little flour still in here, so if you continue kneading it and continue kneading it, it's going to cool down and it's going to feel really good to touch. And once it's completely cooled, then all the Play-Doh is going to start coming together. There's going to be no more flour, and it's going to be completely smooth. So I'll be back once this is kneaded correctly. So it's cooled down completely to touch, and it's been kneaded properly. It looks really, really good. It's perfect, it's smooth, and it feels exactly like the Play-Doh you would buy at the store. It's kneaded, it's perfect, and it's just like the Play-Doh you buy in the stores, like I said before. I love it, and it's just an easier alternative from going to the store and buying tons of different little ones, and this makes a big handful of Play-Doh. So it's really, really, really worth it, and I recommend you try this recipe. I will put all the ingredients in the description box below, and I hope you enjoyed. So I love this Play-Doh recipe so much that besides this blue, I made pink, but I made like this weird creation, but it's super squishy. And it's the same exact thing as the blue. They're both beautiful. I love these little guys. They're awesome. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video. Please, please try this recipe. And please send me how it turned out on Twitter or Instagram, Amanda DeFuria. On Instagram, Amanda_DeFuria. On Instagram and on Twitter, it is at DeFuria Amanda. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, everybody. Subscribe, like, and comment. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Vine, and also, yeah. So, thank you for watching. Bye!